Okay, so another example. This is sample problem number 2. Yung mahirap lang dito is nakakapagod siyang gawin. Pero yung process niya is mabilis lang. So kaya kaya natin to. So we have a force in all members of the truss as shown in the figure. Again, meron tayong roller tsaka pin. Tapos 50, tapos 30. Point load. Okay, meron din tayong 5 meters na height, 4 meters. Okay. Syempre, pwede na natin kunin yung mga hypotenuse nito. So, this one is magiging 4 plus 5. So, ito 3. Square root of 4 squared plus 5 squared. Hindi. 41 pala. This one is 41. Square root. Tapos, ito naman 3. Ito naman yung 5. Ito, 4 and 4. 4 square root of 2. Tapos, ito naman, ito kasi 4. Ito naman 5 minus 4. So, this is 1. So, kaya 4, 1. Meron tayong square root of 17. Yan. Wala lang. Nilagay ko lang kasi kailangan natin yan later. So, this one is the roller tsaka pin. Yung reactions natin dito is pwede natin ma-solve AY. Solve natin yung reaction, summation moment at A. Meron tayong Fy. Yung moment arm natin is 3 plus 4 plus 4. So, magiging po itong 11. And then, meron tayong downward or clockwise na 50. Tapos 4. And then 30 minus 30 times 8. Equivalent to 0. So, yung Fy natin is meron tayong 50 times 4 plus 30 times 8 divided by 11. 40. So, sa ano naman, sa AY, summation forces Y, meron tayong Fy minus 50 minus 30. Yung Fy natin is 40. Ibig sabihin, yung AY natin is 40 din. Yung AX is equivalent to 0. Okay? Hindi natin siya include. Okay, solve natin. Meron tayong 40. Parehas upward, no? And 40. Para na tayong step number 1. Step number 2 is to choose a joint na meron dalawang unknowns. Siyempre, pili tayo dito sa dalawang support. Kahit alin dyan yung kunin nyo, makakasolve kayo ng dalawang unknowns. Unahin natin itong A. At joint A. Draw the joint A. Meron tayong 40. Tapos, unknown natin is itong AC. Intention. Tapos, yan, AB. Diagonal. I-drawing natin yung triangle. Yan o. 5, 4, tsaka square root of 41. 4, 5, square root of 41. So, in this way, malalagay natin yung ABY. and ABX. AB, 5 square root of 41. Wherein yung ABX is AB, 4 square root of 41. Okay? So, summation forces, Y tayo. So, kapag ganito, meron tayong 40, tsaka AB. So, kaya ang mangyayari, 40, kasi is upward, plus ABY, wherein yung AB1 is 5 over 41. This is equivalent to 0. Kung ma-observe natin yung AB natin is magiging negative. Negative. Um, 51.225. Or, this is 51.25 kilonewton. Compression. C. Okay? Oops. Dapat yellow. Ganon. Okay, next, summation forces X AC. So, kung ito AB is in compression, papalitan na natin to ng direction, no? Para hindi na tayo malito. Yan. Kaya yung AC natin, magiging na siyang minus AB. Yung X natin is ito. 4 square root of 41. Equivalent to 0. Kaya yung AC natin, palitan natin yung AB ng 51. Kakalabasan po natin is answer 4 square root of 41. Meron tayong 32. This is intention. Okay? So, next joint, ano tayo? Pwede tayo mag-joint A, pwede naman tayo mag-joint C. Ay, joint B o kaya joint C. Kapag joint C, 1, 2, 3. Tatlo. Kapag naman joint B, 1, 2. So, joint B tayo. So, joint B, meron tayong downward na 50. Yung AB natin is in compression. Kaya, papunta po siya doon sa point. Yan. Next, BC. BC. Tapos, slant naman ulit. BD. Yan, masyadong marami ng slant. Pero drawing natin dito sa BD. Meron tayong BDX and then BDY. Kapag BDX, meron tayong ito. Yan. 4, tsaka 1. 17. Square root of 17. Yung x, 4. Square root of 17. Bali, yung BDY naman is 1. Square root of 17. So, again, solve natin. Summation forces. Horizontal, x equivalent to 0. To the right, positive. So, yung horizontal lang natin is itong AB, tsaka BD. Kaya, magiging siyang BD. X, 4 over square root of 17, plus AB. Pero yung AB, meron din yung diagonal, no? Kasi, ito yan, no? AB. X, 4 square root of 41. This is equivalent to 0. Pero meron na tayong value ng AB na equivalent siya sa 52. Ilalagay ko na dito, no? 51.225. So, using this equation, makasolve tayo ng BD. That is equivalent to square root of 41 times square root of 17 divided by 32.985 kilonewton. So, this is square root of 17 divided by 4. This is negative. So, this is compression. Okay? Alisin ko na lang yung negative, no? Okay, kailangan panoorin nyo itong video. Tapos, summation forces, y naman tayo. Yung y natin is, meron tayong BC. Na downward. Lagyan na lang natin as downward din. So, meron tayong BC downward. Bali, magiging 4 yung ilalagay natin. AB, BD, BC, 50. Yung 50 is downward din, so positive. Yung BD is downward din. So, yan. So, BD. Pero y. Kaya, 1 over 17. Yung AB naman is minus. 5 over 41. Equivalent to 0. So, from this, meron na tong mga value. 51.225. Wherein yung BD naman is 32.985. Kaya, ang mangyayari, we have 5 over square root of 41 minus 32.985, 1 over square root of 17, minus 50. Yung BC is magiging negative 18 kilonewton. Since this is negative, i-rewrite na lang natin siya. Kasi, this one is in compression. BC. Alright? Okay, now we can continue solving for the force. So, we can proceed with the joint C. Okay, since we have the value of BC, ang unknowns na lang sa atin is itong CD and then CE. since we also have the AC na. Yan, bibilugan natin. Okay, so at joint C, so let's draw the joint C. Ito yung joint C natin. Meron tayong AC, wherein yung AC natin na na-solve is intention. Hindi pala ito pa ganito. So, intention pala ito. Yan. AC. So, aside from AC, we also have upward. Yung BC natin is in compression. So, mababago ito. So, ito is pag ganito. So, in joint B, pag ganito siya. Pero pag sa joint C tayo titingin, papasok siya. I hope na naintindihan na po yan. Sunod, we have CE. Ito naman, assume natin na intention. Tapos, ito naman isa. CD. Intention din po. Wherein yung CD, meron itong 4 square root of 2. Okay, so with this, pwede nating masolve una yung CD kasi meron lang tayong isang BC. So, bali, summation of forces Y equivalent to 0. So, upward positive. So, by the way, yung CD is meron pong CDX or CDY and CDY. Yung CDX is, CDY is CD 4 square root of 4 over 4 square root of 2. Yung CDX naman is CD 4 square root of 2. Yun, halos yun lang. So for CD, for summation of forces Y, CDY 4 square root of 2 minus BC equivalent to 0. Wherein yung BC po natin is equivalent to 18. Palitan ko na dito, 18. Yung AC naman po is 32. Yun, para hindi na tayo balik-balik. So, kaya, yung CD po natin na ma-solve is equivalent to 18 25.456 kilonewton. This is positive, kaya intention. Ay, hindi na siya. And then, using summation forces X equivalent to 0, to the right positive. Meron tayong CE to the right, CD to the right, and then to the left na si AC. Lagay natin yung CE plus CD, X plus AC, ay minus. Kasi to the left. Equivalent to 0. Expand natin. Meron tayong CD. Yung CD is meron na tayong nakuhang value. Tignan natin palitan ito. Oops. 25.456. 4 square root of 4. 4 over 4 square root of 2. Minus 32. Equivalent to 0. So, 32 minus 25.456 for square root of 4. Yung CE po is equivalent to 14 kilonewton. This is positive, kaya tension. Alright? So, i-highlight natin yung na-solve na natin. Ito, ito, then ito. Meron na ulit tayong tatlo na lang. So, yan. Alright, so para sa titirang members, pwede natin makonsider yung joint F at joint F. So, drawing natin, no? Ito yung F. Meron tayong upward na 40 reaction. Tapos, to the right, tension na EF. Tapos, diagonal, DF. So, again, yung DF natin, meron dalawang component yan. DFY, tsaka DFX. Kung yung DFY, so kung ito 3, tapos ito naman 4 yung height, ito po is 5 yan. Equivalent yung DFY to DF 4/5. Wherein yung DFX naman is DF 3/5. Okay, so kaya pa nag-summation of forces, vertical tayo, equivalent to 0. So, we have upward, positive. Kakalabasan natin is 40, kasi upward positive, plus DFY. Wherein yung DFY is ito, 4/5, equivalent to 0. So, yung DF natin is equivalent to negative 40 times 5 divided 4. Negative 50 kilonewton. So, since negative na yung lumabas, i-rewrite lang natin as 50, pero compression. Okay? Tapos, yung direction na to is mag-carry over doon sa next na solution natin. So, babagawin natin yung direction ng DF. Papalitan lang po natin siya ng compression. So, kaya pa nag-summation forces X na tayo. Yung to the right positive, to the left. Yung EF natin positive siya. Pero yung DF natin magiging negative. Kasi to the right na yung DF. Pero, subali ito, mababago din po itong mga component na yan. Magiging ganito din po yan, no? Ito na yung DFX, ito naman yung DFY. DFX siya. Pero yung DFX, ito po yan. DF times 3/5. This is equivalent to 0. Pero yung DF natin, kakasolve lang natin. That is equivalent to 50. Kaya yung EF natin is equivalent to 50 times 3 divide 5. Kaya 30 kilonewton. Wherein this is in tension kasi positive yung lumabas. Lastly, kung nasolve na natin yung EF tsaka DF, meron na lang tayong natitirang isa, which is itong DE. So, pwede nating isolve using the point D. O kaya naman, for simplicity, yung E. Diba? So, at joint E, yan, i-drawing muna natin. Meron tayong EF na tension, CE na, ano ba yung CE natin? Yan, tension din po. Tapos, meron tayong upward. ED. Yun. Pero ano na-observe natin? Pag summation forces Y tayo, upward positive. Yung ED natin, walang kasamang ibang force na upward o kaya downward. Kaya this one is equivalent to 0 kilonewton. Ibig sabihin, 0 force itong member na yan. Pag sinabi natin 0 force, ibig sabihin yan is, kahit po wala yan, kahit i-erase natin yan, tatayo pa rin yung ating truss. Okay? I-erase natin. Oh. Diba? Hindi naman siya gumuho. Ganun yung zero force. Okay? So, this one is the final answer para dito sa problem number 2.